I have had a great opportunity as an Alaskan to invite back over the years pages from my state. And I have had some exceptional young women and young men who I remain in contact with. But this year, I was able to select a young woman who I had come to know because of her interest in the Arctic. I'm very focused in the Arctic space, and I'm introduced to a young woman who at 15 is focused and galvanized and interested in all things Arctic, in the impact of climate and what that's going to mean to policies going forward. So I met Anna Kardashian for the first time, and then she expressed an interest in being a page back here. So for me, that was a pretty easy selection that year. I won't tell you who else I didn't consider because of you, Anna. But I asked her a couple days ago when we were taking our final photo, I said, share with me some of the best things from the program. And she's going to be speaking in a moment here, and I'm not going to steal your thunder, Anna, but I think it's important to share some of the observations that she shared with me. The fact that you've got a bird's eye view on the stuff that's going on. Not saying that you eavesdrop, but you have an opportunity to listen. And you not only have an opportunity to listen, but you have an opportunity to observe. Because again, you're coming to this, the country thinks that we are so polarized that a Republican can't sit next to a Democrat. But you've seen that not only do we sit next to one another, we work with one another. We'll debate one another on the floor and then walk off talking in good conversational tones about what we might be able to do to partner together, because now I know where you're coming from and where you're coming from over here. So you've seen that. You've seen that modeling. Anna also said that she has come to appreciate and understand the perspectives of others and to hear the other side. Now that's so important for all of us, because we all come to our responsibilities with views and perspectives, but to open your mind, because maybe, just maybe, somebody from Anchorage, Alaska doesn't have the same lived experiences as somebody who's coming from New York City. So listen, learn. I mentioned the relationships and the working together and the bipartisanship. So I hope as you move forward and you're working, whether through college or in your careers, that you realize that you bring value when you're able to share the values and create a more expansive view for others by working together. One last thing that I will share that Anna used with me. She says the academics were hard, they're humbling, and I think we heard that in Reverend Black's comments. But she said, I kind of had to learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because for most of these young people, you've excelled. Academically, you've done well. You've been impressive in your communities. You're used to succeeding. So you're with your peers here, and it's challenging and maybe a little bit humbling. And that's a good thing as well. Learning how to be comfortable being uncomfortable, how to live with others, how to put yourself out there more, to get yourself into more leadership positions, to keep the pace of the time management that you've figured out. You've got a secret to success that no other 16-year-olds have, let me tell you, so keep that one up. But I've talked too long, but only because I feel that what we are able to offer here in the United States Senate with this very unique program for a very discreet and exceptional group of American citizens here. It is such an opportunity that I think sometimes we underestimate the value of what has been created here. So thank you for giving it your all. Thank you for representing the best of your states, the best of us, and the best that America has to offer. And to our parents and to our Senate family, thank you.